chosen. So
Yeah, straight up.
that's facts. That's facts. Um, you know, we got this big fight that, your man's and Terrence Crawford, you know, training with Spence. Tell me about that. I mean, it must take that gear to another level because it seems to me the way he trains is just everything hard, everything, keep the pace going for further and further and further. Then with your style, you're super technical and slick, and you got like that ghost vibe. But then you got this guy right here that's training with you, so it kind of like gets you on another mood, right?
Yeah, for sure. It's just like so basically, man, we just train for, we train for 12 rounds. We train to not get tired. We train to not get tired for 12 rounds. So we pushing ourselves in the gym the whole time for any scenario we get in a fight. If we can coast and chill and we ain't gotta exert ourselves too much, we gonna do that. But nah, I'm gonna do that. He going in, he trying to get you up out of there. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? He hitting you everywhere. He hitting you everywhere, trying to stop you. You know me, I'm more like if I ain't gotta turn up, I'ma just chill. I'ma just chill out. Boom boom. I'm gonna do what I do. I'm gonna be smooth. But he rugged, he rough, he coming, and he coming. That's what like that's how he train. He train how we fight. Just how we fight, that's how we train. He throw a lot of punches. I can't keep up. You know what I mean? Like when we in the gym, we be on the bag. I'm on the bag. We working, but he just throws so many punches. He nonstop with the punches. It's not that I can't keep up. It's just like his punch output is high. Ain't too many people can keep that punch output, and he can do it every day. I can go in the gym. I probably, let's get it in for 2 days. After that, like all that high punch output, I'm gonna be sore as hell. You got it today. I'm gonna give it to it. But his punch output, he can do it every single day. Like it ain't a day that he can't give a high punch output and just be full throttle. So that's what make him different. His determination. Like he just different.
Any words he gave to you as far as like, training comes to concern when it comes to Terrence Crawford? Like, are we gonna get this fight this summer? Uh,
No, he ain't really said too much far as on that fight or nothing like that. But I just know he working hard, whether it's for Terrence, whether it's somebody else, he always working. Like he be in the gym. Even even before these conversations, he be in the gym, he be working. So he ain't really said nothing about the fight to me or nothing like that.
yeah, he seems like a quiet guy. Um, and then in other words, as for you, you discussed that you would want to finish your career possibly at 54. What is a fight that, you per se want to be able to say, yeah, I need that for my legacy? Um,
Mm, should I say like you saying like at the end?
I mean, it
Or
could
you
be
saying like right now, legacy wise?
legacy wise. You think about your box rec once you retire and you're like, I need these names. These are the ones that I need.
I say Tank. I say all the guys right now. All of
Mhm.
us, all the guys in the top, in the top Tank, Devin, Shakur, those big fights.
Okay.
Going and getting those big fights on the resume is like that's what it's about. We want to make the money, but it's about getting those big fights. Like right now, he got one big name really,
Right.
Ryan Garcia.
How
You
about
know,
40?
hmm?
How about 40?
At 140,
Yeah.
I don't really be for real when it comes to the 140 weight class. I don't really be like I'm more tuned in with the 135 weight class.
You make so much. You make the weight so easy.
I wouldn't say I make the weight easy, but I know how to make that weight.
Got you.
You know what I mean? Like I ain't like I ain't dying. You feel
Mm.
me? I ain't gonna be like, oh, I can't make this weight. I always been like a big 130. I used to wrestle, so I always been a 135. When I Before I turned pro, I was 141. But I started boxing when I first started, I was 152. Had a few fights at 152, and then I went down to 41. And then when I turned pro, I went down to 35 and worked my way up. But I'm gonna be at 35 until I can't make it no more. But for the most part, right now I got some business I want to take care of at 35, and then I'm gonna move up to 40, and then just work my way from there.
Where
And we gonna like I feel like it's gonna all like everything gonna still continue to go. The fighters that's at 35 gonna go to 40.
yeah.
Everybody gonna grow and yeah, I
Mhm.
mean, these fights can't not happen. All of them gonna eventually happen.
I agree. I agree. So I got like 1 more minute left for this Zoom. I just wanted to let you know, I do a podcast with Zab Judah. If you ever want to tap in with us, we always like to have, some dope current fighters. So if you could just add my Instagram and you could always just see what I'm writing and you can see tap in with us and stuff.
I got you. I'm gonna add you as soon as we get off. The Instagram that's on here, right? I mean the one
Yeah.
that you
Hmm.
bet. I'm gonna add you as soon as we get off.
Yeah, and then I'll let you know. We normally do it every Sunday at 12 p.m. after the fights are done. But if we want to do a special or something like that, I don't know if you ever met Zab. Have you met Zab?
I think I might have met him like once.
Yeah. Where well, he's a big fan of big punches that are southpaws. So at the end of the day, we definitely like to get you on there. But I
Okay.
appreciate this interview, bro, and for much more to come.
Yeah, that's a bet, man. Appreciate you.
Yeah, absolutely, bro. I'm like I said, I'm a big supporter of you. Like now I'm gonna stop putting my money on. My money's
For
gonna
sure. For
yeah,
sure.
my money's gonna